What's up, guys? This your boy Bo Tanks, and today we're going to be talking about keeping guppy fry alive. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on your post notification to get when I be posting. Now, there's a whole lot of videos and everything on YouTube about how to keep guppy fry alive, but today I'm going to give you my point of view and the things I run across on keeping my fry alive. So as you guys can see in this tank right here, I have a bunch of fry running around. I posted a shorts the other day of these guys, and these are full gold. A couple of things that I do to keep these guys alive. As you can see, I got all this guppy grass in here, and as you can see, I have all types of algae and things for these guys to kind of pick on. But as you can see, that is a thick bunch of guppy grass. I like to keep guppy grass in here, kind of give them a place to hide. It gives them a place to hide so they don't have to, you know, be stressed or anything that they're going to have to worry about mom or dad or anything coming to eat them. So, like I said, in the next tank right here, I have the parents, and I like to separate them. I don't like to keep them together because sometimes the parents will go cannibal and try to eat the fry. And then also too, you just don't want to stress them out from being chased all day from other fish in the tank. But I like to keep, you know, that one strand that I'm working on in the same tank. This tank is bare bottom. As you can see, it's all like plant decay and stuff all here on the bottom, and there are some fry right there. But I like to keep them separate and a better survival rate, so that I don't have, you know, babies just coming up disappearing all the time. It varies on the breed, on the strand. These guys were getting chased by the parents, and a lot of times it varies. You have some strands of guppies where, you know, like the albino, sometimes they'll chase their fry and things like that. So as you can see right here in this tank, I have a lot of fry in this tank also, and I have a lot of juvenile guppies in this tank. And these guys, maybe the oldest one in this tank, maybe 3 months max. So these guys are not that old. They are breeding. I have seen some babies in here. They are breeding, but these guys right here, I really don't have to worry about taking the fry out because they don't chase the fry like my full gold ones. The full gold ones, they will wear the fry out all day long. But these guys right here, for some reason, they do not mess with the fry. I just finished feeding them, so that's why you see flakes floating around, and they're going crazy. But these guys right here do not chase their fry. As you can see, it's heavily planted though, so if the fry did get chased, I really wouldn't worry about it because, like I said, it's so planted in the back of the tank. As you can see, that they hide pretty well. They don't have to really come out, you know, out of the bushes or whatever. You know, and this was our only fry tank. So these guys all grew up together. They're the only thing in this tank. It's about 20 to 30 of these guys in here. And they really love it. Like I say, and you see in the other tanks I had guppy grass. Pretty much every tank in this fish room has guppy grass in it. One thing that I learned about guppy grass is if you buy it from the store and it's already dying and it melt back in your tank, that means the plant was no good when you got it. But guppy grass is bad to transport. For some reason, I think that transporting guppy grass, you know, like from store or, you know, you buy it online or anything like that, it just always never work out well. Like, so once you do find a good piece of guppy grass, you know, hold on to it and multiply as much as you can. And I use Excel and I use Thrive to get this to growing. I come in every day and find new pieces of guppy grass, you know, growing everywhere. And then next to that fry tank, I also have, like I showed you yesterday, these Goldmollies. They're not guppies, but like I said, I like to do fry only tanks, separate them from the parents because it gives you a more survival rate. And as you can see, there go 3 of them sitting up there at the top, chilling. And And I have Guppy Grass in here also, and duckweed at the top. And as you can see, if you look closely, you'll start to see some fry. They'll come into the frame. But other than that, guys, that's just a couple tips I have, you know, pretty much how I set up everything, how I do my fish racks. I got a new fish rack that I'm building for the fish room. Well, it's already built. I just got to bring it in the fish room and put some tanks on it. And I got to order some stuff for PVC piping so I can get the ball rolling on it. But all those tanks that you seen me buy not too long ago, that's what they're used for, is to keep fry and parents. And I put the parents in it. A lot of tanks that you see, like the tank I set up the other day, those are going to be for my full gold guppies. But really and truly, like some of my tanks on the rack will have gravel in it, but mostly just my personal tanks. Like my tanks where I keep my personal fish in would have gravel in them. With this new rack, I'm gonna try something out different, and I'm gonna try to have sand in almost every tank. So I'm gonna try that out for a little bit to see how they go, and keep them frying. Like I said, I used to have gravel, like little. I like to use AF lava soil, and it's like real rocky or however you put it, and it's not really small, but it's just like little pebbles. And one thing that I found was guppies was getting stuck under there, you know, dying or whatnot, and I did not want that to happen. So yeah, I just normally, you know, like I said before, you know, find out when the female is pregnant, try to key in on her date, you know, when you think she's going to drop. When she drops, take the fry out of there, put them in the established tank. Like I said, I like to have bare bottom, you know, whatever fits you, you know, have in the tank. And, you know, like I said, good nutrients and protein for them is brine shrimp. Give them that for a couple of weeks and then try to throw like another food in there. Like I said, the aquarium co-op have a fry food that is really good. And, you know, then start giving them to them every other day, and then gradually go to like 2 or 3 days out of a week, you know, because sometimes brine shrimp can get expensive, and then you can also burn yourself out on making it. These are just some things that I do whenever I have guppies in the fish room. And I have so many guppies in this fish room right now, I can't even begin to count on my fingers. It's so many fry right now. Like I said, I'm trying to get the new rack setting up, and hopefully in the future I'm expanding, hopefully soon. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and this your boy Bo Tanks, and I'm out.